Coppin trying to get enough oxygen in, but he continues the ball.
Done, the hesitation got it done, and the putback for Niederhauser.
One of the better competitors in all of college basketball. He's going to get after it.
Harper, Obole, and that's the start for the Scarlet Knights.
Breath of fresh air, and that's what we're seeing from Freddie D right now. Putting it on. Rutgers. Harper. I mean, watch. Nice backdoor cut.
Hicks with a step. Johnson with a slam. Spin move, almost lost it. Another spin move. Finds his fellow freshman. Ace Bailey with a chance for three.
Well, that was over. Dylan Harper gets the ball back, loses it for a second, gets it back, spin, hit his man, Ace Bailey. 6'10", long.
There's times where you look at who he's guarding and you say, all right, we're getting him out of the action.
Now a turnover. White on the steal. White on the flush. Blackwell will replace McGee.
And just a bullet there from Crowell. But Brad Underwood has talked about those three guys. The bench has done their job. It's been their best players that just haven't scored enough.
Now Cachorros on the rush. Evicic rips down the rim. Patient. Fades. No. Rebound. Evicic kicks it. Oh! Trey White caught a body on the follow.
He has not been that at Arkansas thus far.
Wolf, nice pass. Wolf finds Golden for the slam.
What a pass by Danny Wolf, and that's what he brings.
A turnover, Michigan in transition, and a block at the rim by Adu. Brazil at the other end.
From Tennessee, gets a great block shot, throw it ahead to Trevin Brazil.
Way too strong. Wolf, look at this pass again. How well do these two big guys work together? DJ Wagner takes the handoff from Adu. Up top, and this game is tied. It is all Arkansas here in the second half. Wolf to Golden, and finally Michigan gets one to go.
Just doesn't seem to have the lift. I'm not sure what's going on with his legs. That's like his 6th missed dunk in the last 2
I don't think he's going to miss this one.
Me either. And I think he needed that.
Who's missing his 8th straight game. Chris Conway, the Oakland transfer, who probably was going to be their 2nd best big, also out for the year, as McClain. He throws it down. He brought that all the way back in transition.
I'm imagining that Zoom must have turned his head, but we see right here, nobody gets back for UW, so McClain leaks out. And I mean, he cocked that bad boy and took off like a flying, like a soaring like an eagle. That's impressive.
Where he took off from, the
6'3".
logo.
6'3" with some bounce.
Also had Cook draped all over him as well. The defense by the Eagles there. Now Osibor going baseline with authority.
All right, big fella. I've been talking about him. They're down 20 with under 5 minutes to play right now, so they got to get something going here. And too much dribbling by Mason Williams right there, and as a result, he turns it over.
Iheanacho, the pickpocket. Here is King allowed to out of the pack.
Right wrist injury earlier in the year. Missed the game against Ryder.
Nice pass. So solid, Jefferson. A little back dribble sets up the penetration against the full court pressure. Here he goes. What are you going to do? Stunt? If he overhelp, that's what's going to happen.
No long bounce pass again, sets up Jackson.
Just a deft bounce pass. 2-on-1. Big time, send it in.
Bellwell.
Freeman's going to get a look here. Better pass. Pretty run. He didn't stand to count the house. Harding found them too. Big fella.
Utengel. And there's Rice again.
Looking like Jerry Rice right now. Taking it down, dropping it off, and Renew flushes it. Here's Ulis again. He's running the point because Wooster has 2 fouls.
Yes.
Starting point guard. He's on the bench. Good slip in. Morgan slams it. But he cannot connect at the line. Indiana up by 2 here as we approach 6 minutes.
Nice.
Up top, and there is Umar Ballo.
Folks, oftentimes guards wants to just dribble the air out of the basketball and come off of it, but you can actually get open if you give it to the big and able to run.
And Nebraska shooting 65% in that first half. With looks like that, it'll go up. That's Braxton Mia. And almost got a steal. It was touched, so no over and back. Vuctungel curls around, a beauty to Morgan.
Not a bad choice. The only difference in Buzz from years ago at Marquette, he doesn't change outfits during the game. It's, nice five. Dribble drive kick.
And Pharrell Payne with the finish. In Indy, little high flying.
Sent it in, big fella.
Pharrell Payne.
Drive and find a Payne in the net.
They force them to the baseline, and they double from the baseline.
And look at it, they double outside. They zone up beautifully. Nice look.
Finds Heidi.
That's what you and I were talking about at halftime, Raph. Rather than take it
A cover by Taylor.
Taylor falling over.
Nice pass.
Great pass. Phelps to Payne.
They drew 2. Solid little penetration. The ability to knock some shots down, but why not feed your partner? Payne. Recovery.
Heidi driving.
Heidi through.
Heidi ho! Big right hand.
Big time hammer.
So for a team that is struggling to say the least, Nick Kern inside, throwing it down. Conan Niedenhauser is on the list, if not at the very top of that list. He is a difference maker. And it's his athleticism that has caught everyone off guard.
You know, Brown thinks that he's there. He's standing in front of Niederhauser.
Oh, wow, no look for Baldwin to DeLeon.
10 assists for Ace Baldwin in fashion. I think that's the best.
As the lead has grown to 40. And Coach Roach will not appreciate that against Power 4 programs on the road. It is difficult to say the least. Oh my goodness, Conan Niedenhauser. To go over the 100 mark for a 4th time in a season, the big fella. Throwing down his 25th dunk.
See Jack Janicki, Xavier Amos into the game. For Wisconsin, landed more 14 to the Bulldogs. His screen throws down the jam.
It's the start you needed.
First 4 points in the second half going to the Bulldogs, but Wisconsin has the answer in the person of Winter. To an 8-point game, a near turnover by Janicki. But now Tanjay wide open. Our augmented graphic replay. Powered by Sports Tech HQ. What do you see here, Brian?
Just a breakdown. I would say that percentage-wise, that's a pretty good shot.
Klesmit, shot clock at 8. Klesmit will try a 3. Short off the rim. Winter the rebound and the big follow.
Harper now on the point. Trying to stop Duell. Drive. Big time by Jenkins. Wow.
What the game's all about. You see a 6'10" guy, they're talking about being the number 1, 2, or 3 pick in the draft. He has the ability to make those consistently because of his stature and his just his talents.
They're 22, and Adewusu high rising. And Adewusu can do that. A high percentage shot. But on this end, partner. Patient in that sequence. Wow. Veteran play-by-play.
Yes, you are. You've done this a few times.
Rising again, Isaiah Coleman.
And Bailey's really struggled from there over his last 6 from behind the arc.
Wow. Beautiful pass. Again, cutting to the basket. Okafor, who's come alive for this team. Down to 4. It was at 10 moments ago. Wow. Beautifully timed
End with the shot clock at 3.
Ziegler dumps it off for the dunk.
Those guys on the backside have got to be cracking down to help Johnson. He can't stop the ball.
Free to shoot. White's got to go. White falling away. No good. Oh, the foul! Wow! Homer counts! Lone senior on this roster.
When the jumper's not going, you've got to find other ways to impact winning basketball games. And Tennessee, one of the best rebounding teams in all of college basketball, but no check out. I mean, you missed Ziegler for a lot of this second half. You haven't had Lanier. He's fouled out. Man, what a casual pass.
And now Milicic on the ring for a dunk.
Whenever you lose a tough game, just to be able to get right back on the court, and what a positive attitude, a great example Price has been in this game. You don't play the minutes you want to play, but you just come back out and battle.
White underneath. Good pass to M.J. Thomas.
Obviously, a 5-on-4 advantage Iowa, and Owen Freeman just putting up video game numbers here over the last couple minutes. And here's another run out. Give it back to him, Thelwell.
Thelwell will throw it up. Freeman will throw it down.
To our friends from New Orleans, the Privateers in big-time trouble. He's been everywhere, including above the rim.
They looked good yesterday.
Fast break opportunity for Leach.
Well, Jeff, Joe Jack's going to have a tough time if they can't take better care of the basketball against Northwestern.
Intertwined there, too. Could have been hook and hold.
Yeah.
Leach with a drive. Nicholson with a follow.
Nice job. Leach going hard to the bucket, draws 2 defenders. As you said, touching every aspect of the game.
Well, does Georgia Tech have a run in them? Down by 15, and there's another flush from Mutombo. Martinelli, one of 3 in double figures for Northwestern. Martinelli trying to shake Mutombo, lays it off to Nicholson for the dunk.
Very difficult to defend.
George, nice pocket pass.
Lance Terry.
Well, one of the beauties of Oregon is they have so many weapons. Like you said, there's not going to be a guy that's going to average 20, 25 points. Woo!
Antwi Boasiako thunders it home, the 5th-year player.
They know it. Oh, nice backdoor cutout. Oh!
Huge slam by Bamba.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, TJ Bamba. AJ had talked about the overplays in Oregon backdoor cutting, but I didn't expect to see a finish like that. He's flexing. I don't blame him. Beautiful pass by Bartholomew. Just an outstanding finish by TJ Bamba. And they even won turnovers. They had one more than Stephen F. Austin, but they got to shoot the ball better.
Over the top. That is stuffed by Bamba.
Oh, TJ Bamba, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take another look at this dunk by TJ Bamba, climbing the ladder. Doing your homework, baby. I'm impressed. Pulp Fiction, doing your homework. Big dog. Whoa,
Stoned.
Nice pass. Yeah.
Puts it down.
Angel bringing in TJ Bamba. They're bringing in some really, really talented guys. They don't need him to score as much. Nice pass.
Biddle, another throwdown for the Ducks.
Yeah, that was a beautiful lob pass by TJ Bamba.
Get better at is that defensive rebounding.
Walker throws an interception to St. Thomas, who converts with the dunk. It was a week ago since they had that hot game against Washington. It doesn't look a week old tonight.
Defense locked in, everybody getting in the act. USC up big early.
Before the year is out. Pass. Opens it up for AG, who throws it down.
8 guys scored in the first half for USC.
Feel like it happened all in the first 5 minutes. Cohen commits the foul, and McMahon will have a chance at a 3-point play.
The adjustment, at least here in the first minute and a half of the second half, is that Montana State's going to try and get movement, get it into Walker, and try and create some twos that may open up that 3-point line.